All right, a multi-pronged attack coming in from the Congress party. The Congress MP Rahul Gandhi saying he is being attacked for speaking the truth. He has always stood for the truth and he will continue to do so. His aides there, Ashok Gehlot as well as Jairam Ramesh, saying he didn't have any teleprompter with him, taking a dig at Prime Minister Modi, saying this is a press conference that Rahul Gandhi is doing, something that the Prime Minister has not done in the last 8 years. Senior journalist Rajagopalan and political analyst Gokul Chandan on the broadcast with us. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Rajagopalan. How do you respond to this press conference? Rahul Gandhi is saying he is being attacked only because he has raised the issues of the common man. He didn't make even one mention of the charges against him.
That is what I also expected, that he will speak about Dotex, he will speak about National Herald scam, how he got 90 crores and how he encouraged that property of 2,000 crores, 300, 500 crores. So these are all certain things. He says death of democracy. My understanding, Madam Pratibha, that death of opposition, that is what he has now articulated. No array of UPA is supporting on National Herald. Why they are distancing? Second thing, who are the four? He must enunciate that who are the four he has been mentioning. Second thing, I am afraid he is little confused because he repeated RSS. Today the press conference is on price rise. Instead of saying about that, he talks about RSS and say every institution is being spoiled. Half an hour he was on live in all the televisions. So he cannot say media is controlled. And second thing, he talks about the Hitler. I don't know where he has studied the history of Hitler. And second thing, democracy is a memory. Yes, Congress has become a memory now. That is what I also understand. Obstruct, distract. He is obstructing Parliament. He is obstructing outside. Suddenly, you wait and see, Pratibha. Day after tomorrow evening, he will go to London. That is what Congress is now off. Mother, son, daughter. That is a great division. And Dotex, we need differences between Dotex because this morning Mallikarjun Kharge has told a few friends of mine what he faced yesterday. He contradicted Sonia Gandhi and he contradicted Rahul Gandhi's version. He did not blame it on Mr.
So is that why, Mr. Chandran, we are looking at a different strategy altogether by the Congress party, because they have been asking the Karyakartas not to raise the voice against the Enforcement Directorate and the investigation that they are carrying out. Is that why we are looking at a change in tactic?
Good morning.
Good morning,
sir. Today's mudda is not Enforcement Directorate or National Herald. Today the agitation is against the price rise and against the government, the BJP government, which is stifling the voice of people and where people are suffering due to the bad policies of the BJP government. So as Rahulji rightly said, what he said, you can ask as many as questions you want. We are not afraid of questions, but be brave enough to answer our questions. When we are asking questions, don't run away. That is the underlining point which he wanted to make. I don't know, Mr. Rajgopal, why he got hurt by saying RSS, because he's a senior member of RSS. Sir, Rajgopal sir, bhayapadadunga. We will not take away anything from you. Don't run away. Don't be afraid.
National
We know.
National Herald. Gokul Chandan.
We know
National Herald,
how you control this nation.
90 crores to 2,500 crores. That's Gokul Chandan. National Herald.
I don't know.
National Herald.
I'll tell you. Solra Rajgopal.
Rahul Gandhi
Just listen.
Rahul Gandhi should say, not Gokul Chandan. Rahul Gandhi should say. Not Gokul Chandan.
Secret. I don't know.
Gokul Chandan बोलना नहीं चाहते हैं ना जी. ये चक्कर है. 90 करोड़ से 3,000 करोड़ कैसे बन गया?
कैसे बन गया?
90 करोड़. Dotex company कौन है?
Right, Mr. Chandran, please you speak, sir. Right, Mr. Chandran, you speak, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Rajgopal, I don't know where you get this figure of 90 crore, 2,000 crore and all, and what is the relation between 90 crore and 2,000 crore? As earlier you made that big figure of 1,76,000 crore, and you are good at making figures. You are very good in making figures, but without any facts or data to support it. Again, now you are making 90 crore.
So you are saying that that what the ED is investigating till now is an illegal case. The case doesn't even stand, because those are the questions, Mr. Rajagopalan, also being raised by the Congress party leader, saying that first even show us the FIR. This is on the very basis of a fake case that is being built against the Gandhi Parivar, just to target them. Mr. Rajagopalan.
No, my understanding of the case is there has been a fraud of 2,500 crores. Supreme Court did not give Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi a relief. Supreme Court said go and surrender before the law. So now law has caught up with them. Now they are under criminal investigation. Therefore, they must answer. Instead of making this price rise as an issue, they cannot divert the issue. Simple. The reason is mother, son have been interrogated. Mother and son have been interrogated. They put the blame on Motilal Vora. Motilal Vora is dead. Yesterday, Mallikarjun Kharge said he does not know anything. So where the 3,500 crore gone? Who is paying that?
No.
Look in the system. UPA regime. Amrita, I want to say,
right, sir.
During the scam, the same Rahul Gandhi went to China to have a signature with Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. Where is that crores of rupees gone? So these are all the questions ED is asking. So why death of the opposition, not democracy? Death of Congress. Why Congress has not improved in...
But Mr. Chandan, you would agree that there is a case, because we are talking about alleged financial irregularities under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. And this was registered. Exactly. After a trial court took cognizance of the Income Tax Department probe that was being carried out on a criminal complaint that was filed.
See, exactly.
So you cannot say that there is no basis of a case.
Yeah, give me just 1 minute. I will break this entire thing. See, the case which has been filed on prima facie basis, the court has heard the one version of Enforcement Directorate. So on the other hand, the Congress party is replying on the charges. The Enforcement Directorate has spun a false story, an imaginative story of some amount and figures. So
for that, ED will have to answer in court, na, sir?
Yeah,
how can you make those allegations?
Who is not replying? Who is stopping from replying? We never said we are not going to reply. We are bravely facing the court. We are bravely facing the investigating agencies. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, they're telling, come on, question us. How much ever you want, you can question us. Nobody is running away. We are here. We are here to, because we were not even afraid of the Britishers. Now, will we be afraid about the RSS agents?
So the contention is, Mr. Rajagopalan, we are facing the ED, but also raising questions on the alleged misuse of the central agencies. We are bravely facing the investigative agencies, but also holding the country at hostage with violent protests, which they want to call a satyagraha, also concerned.
Listen, that's
Congress. So, Amrita, Congress has not replied about DOTAX. There is a hawala in there. DOTAX, you give 1 crore and...
No. See, don't...
That is DOTAX.
This is spreading lies. This is
He is also saying that our point is only DOTAX, nothing more than that.
No,
Congress involved itself in a hawala trade. That is what has come out now. My understanding of the case is ED is on a stronger wicket.
All right.
Things are now bad.
Give me 1 second.
It's a death of democracy, not death of opposition.
No.
All right, let me get in a word from the BJP